Hello everyone, this is Retro Photo House with my tutorials about vintage USSR photo equipment, especially lenses. Today I will talk about Helios 44-2 lens. Sometimes helicoid grease getting old and focus ring turns not smoothly, so you can't enjoy really your lens at full potential. It's this very annoying issue, and I would like to explain today how to clean up the helicoid part with a new grease to give just a new life to this old and excellent lens. Okay, so first of all, what will you need? It's a set of the screwdrivers here, then pure alcohol here, then you will need the grease. I used the Team 201, it's available in my shop. Then piece of cotton, this is microfiber cotton, and the sticks, cotton sticks and cotton discs to wipe out the old grease. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we need separate optical block from helicoid part here. To do this, you just take it with your two hands like this and turning but to the left, you unscrew the optical block here, this adjusting ring. Just optical block you put aside, you do not need it. Then we will work with the helicoid part. So to disassemble helicoid part, we need to remove this ring. How to do it properly? First of all, I advise you to focus the lens on infinity. First step. Then you take your little screwdriver and there are 3 little screws on the sides of this ring. 1, 2, 3. You need to remove them. 1, 2, 3. Then you remove the ring. Now you have another ring here. We need to remove it as well. So to do this, there are also 1, 2 and 3 screws. We need to remove them completely. 1, 2 and 3. Then, by turning to the left, you unscrew this ring. You take your ring with your left hand, for example, and this with the right hand, and just you turn. Sometimes you need to apply force. If you cannot do this in this manner because there is no really a big place to hold, you just put this ring to its place here. You screw it in, and then we will try one more time. Let's try one more time. Here we have. So now we are removing again the ring. And with your fingers you can you can unscrew the ring. So now we have access to all focusing helicoid inner parts. By pulling back this part, you just remove it. There is a groove here and there is a pin here. So what we need to do is to wipe out all grease on these surfaces. This surface, and this thread also. So to remove this ring, to have access to the thread, you just need to remove this pin. Now, as it's a multi-thread screw, watch out before removing. So you turn it to the end, and once you're understanding that it will go out, then you need to put a marking here. So let's see. No, it's okay for a while. Here in this position, here you can remove it. So now just put the marking here and here, for example. These markings serve to reassemble it in proper thread, otherwise you will not be able to put this ring correctly afterwards. So you have your marks and you remove the ring, and as you may see, there is a lot of grease. Now I take a piece of cotton with the alcohol and I clean up all the surfaces. Here, here, especially the groove inside here. It's important to clean up. As you may see here, all grease. And also here. And this surface also. All the surfaces where you see there is a old grease, you need to wipe them with a cotton sticks or with a piece of textile. Here we have, and also this ring. So once it's done, then you just take the new grease and you put You put it on all surfaces. Here I will clean a little bit more because it's not completely wiped out. Yeah. So then you just put your new grease on the thread here, not in big quantity, but you will see the amount needed. Not big quantity, because when the rings will turn one against another, it will distribute the grease everywhere, so I think it's okay. Then you need to put this ring on its place. So here you will need to find the markings you put on it. Where is our markings? Here. One is here, and another one is here. So you align two markings like this, and by turning to the left you let the ring come in. Then you put your pin here. Sometimes you need to spend a bit more time. It comes in not from the first time, but it's normal. So now it's okay. You have your new grease on the thread. Then you need to put new grease into the groove here. Like this. Once it's done, you put the ring, this ring, on its place. You find the groove, you align with this pin, and you just assemble it together like this. Hop. There should be remains of the grease, so you need to put a little bit more on this surface, on external. It's also important to put the grease on external part. So it's okay, and then you need to put the ring, this ring with the screws. So the basic problem here, you need to find the marking, the place of the screw white, by looking into this hole. To facilitate this task, me personally, I make some marking on the near this placement, like here for example, because when you will put the ring, you will not see this, you will not see where to stop. So it's okay. You can remove the remains of the, more or less, if it's too much of grease, you just remove it a little bit, and then you start putting this disc on its place. And then you need to check up into the hole if the hole and the placement of screw is aligned. If it's so, you will need to put the screws inside. Not yet. Not yet. One turn. Yes. Yes. As you may see here, the hole and the place is aligned, so you can put these little screws inside. One. You just need them put to the end. 2 and 3 and third also, but I think it has gone somewhere, and I will not search it right now, but normally you have to just to put three screws in this ring. So then you turn it, if it works it's okay, and then by screwing it completely in like this is position of infinity, and then you take your ring external and you align the places with the screws, and you see it's completely correct. Here red line against infinity sign, and here we just put correctly this ring. The place for the screw with the screws is aligned, so you just put it like this and you screw them in. To the end. Let's try. Yes, it's moving nicely. Then you screw your lens block inside and you fix it with a bit of force. Now your lens is moving very smoothly. You completely cleaned up the helicoid part and put the new grease. So here you have, this is Retro Photo House. I'm working for you. If you need some tested and cleaned for Soviet photo equipment, please visit my eBay shop. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.